Why do we hold ourselves to such high standards? OMG, I should probably like shut the windows and stuff, right? Why do we hold ourselves to such high standards? I don't really know. I mean, I guess like we all kind of know. Maybe everyone's a bit of a perfectionist. I always feel like the videos I make aren't good enough. I think a lot of people will think similar things because everybody's on the internet now. I don't know a single person that hasn't at least posted some kind of a video for people to watch at some point in their life. I guess maybe not my parents, but at the same time, they have like Facebook or Instagram or something, you know? When everything's shared, I feel the need to be better. I feel like because I'm sharing something, it needs to be the best it could ever be. I can't just be unhappy with the stuff I'm producing, the stuff I'm creating, and the stuff I'm sharing with people. I think it's silly that I'm sitting here with this microphone in my hand that isn't even turned on. But sometimes you just have to do things that make you happy. And me holding this microphone right now is making me happy. Does that make me perfect? No. In fact, maybe holding the microphone is making this less perfect. So I don't know. Working on holding myself to a lower standard sounds crazy. Don't worry, I am a normal person. I don't think that I hold myself to a crazy standard and always reach that standard. I just am sick of everything feeling like it's not enough for me. And I think other people will be able to relate to that. I don't know that my videos are good enough. Why aren't my videos good enough? Because I imagine that they're gonna be some kind of crazy masterpiece and then I can never quite pull off my vision. I think maybe if I dreamt a little bit smaller, I would be happier with the things that I make and share online for you to watch. I think that goes for a lot of things in my life though. It's not just about making videos, it's about planning the shit I plan for Toby. It's about like all of it. I feel like I'm really giving podcast and that's really making me happy. I've always been a bit of a perfectionist and I don't know that that's something that's necessarily gonna change drastically. But like, I'm sick of holding myself to some crazy standard and I feel like everyone else probably is too, but you always see someone who's better than you or better at something than you, looks better than you, is just better as a person, is nicer, something. But what do they say? The, I don't know, like the stealer of happiness is comparison. The thief, that's the word. The thief of happiness is comparison. But when we live in the world that we do, how do we not compare ourselves to other people? I think I hold myself to a high standard because maybe I want to be better than someone else or just better than myself. So maybe it's like a self-hatred thing. We love that over here. If you've watched any of my other videos before, you will know I do a lot of talking. I do a lot of yapping and I do a lot of yapping about how I'm feeling. And how I'm feeling isn't always good. But I'm trying to have a healthy mindset for this video, at least, about how I'm like viewing the standards I'm holding for myself. Like I know that a lot of the standards I hold for myself are ridiculously high and unattainable, unreachable. In fact, maybe not for someone else, but definitely for me. And that's like, okay, not everyone's gonna be amazing at everything. Not everyone's gonna look amazing all the time. In fact, nobody does. The people that you think do, guys, they're probably a fucking celebrity. As if you and a celebrity are on the same playing field. Like, sorry, they have a glam team, bae. Be so real with yourself. Like, why am I fucking comparing myself to, I don't know, fucking Millie Bobby Brown? First person that came into my head. Don't know why. Don't think I'm particularly being like, oh, I need to be Millie Bobby Brown. But maybe I do. I don't know. But when you think about it, like, these celebrities are probably doing exactly the same thing. We're all the same. So why are we holding ourselves to such high standards? Because we're all the same, we all can't reach them. I think it's good to have goals, but I don't want to feel like every video I make is a flop. And that's not even to do with how many views it gets. It's to do with my belief of how well I've made it, or if it fits the idea I had for it in the first place. And most of the time they don't, and that's okay. It's good. Sometimes it's nice that the video changes and grows. I end up feeling like maybe the concept is stronger. I just maybe didn't carry it out the way I wanted to. I know that people like my videos, but does it matter if people like my videos if I don't like my videos? And I do like my videos. I think the concepts are really good. Well, I guess not really good. I just mean, guys, I'm not trying to big myself up. I'm not too big for my boots, don't worry. I just mean, I think they're good because I think I'm trying to spread a good message. And I think that that's, at the very least, coming across. in the videos. Sometimes I know I'm doing a bit of rambling today. I didn't script this. I script a lot of the videos. That's also something, I script a lot of the videos. I wish it was less obvious, but also like the scripting bit is fun and like it's cool that I've scripted it. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess if you're a writer, I feel like you'll get that. I'd love to feel like I can class myself as a writer, but I absolutely can't. Like maybe I should write a book. No one would fucking read that. I don't need to write a book because I can just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk for hundreds of years. And I don't know, if I just put a camera there, then someone's listening. I hold myself to unattainable standards and I don't feel like there's much point in that. It's good to give myself an aim or a goal or have something to aspire to be or to do. But it's also good to remember that you inspire yourself every day. And if you're constantly being like, that's not good enough, then you're never really gonna let yourself inspire yourself and nothing happens then. You just don't do anything. You're not happy with anything, you stop doing it. I don't know why I did that then, but it actually doesn't matter. That's the point. Stop holding yourself to such high standards. Take accountability 100%. If you do a bad thing, as in like a mean thing, am I 12? Like what? If you do a mean thing, then hold yourself accountable. You have to be able to recognize those things, but also like people make mistakes. Making a mistake is okay. Holding yourself to an unattainable standard is not, it's useless. And we don't do useless here. I mean, other than the videos. They're pretty useless. But give it a go, not holding yourself to some crazy high standard for most of the time, maybe no reason. If you're watching the video, then I'm guessing maybe no reason. This video makes no sense. This is what I mean. Why are my videos so bad? This video doesn't even make sense. But don't worry, I'm gonna post it anyway, because I'm not holding myself to such a high standard anymore. Oh well, we gave it a go. Brad, I don't know how to stop the recording on the microphone.